I'm seeing the thumbnail and a countdown to...
Okay.
Oh no, you're live. I see you.
Yep. Hey. We're here.
We're here.
I think this is happening.
I think this is
Oh.
happening.
I always watch other live streams and I'm like, wow, they begin really awkwardly.
I know, right?
And, here we are.
Here we are, guys. Oh my goodness.
It's good to see everybody.
There's so
large
many
group
comments.
right away. Wow.
Look at
It's
all
overwhelming.
you.
I'm overwhelmed already.
So just before we start, I just want to make sure everything's okay. Can you guys hear us? All good?
Give us one of these.
Yeah, give us one of these emojis. If it's all good, if you can hear us. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you.
Yes. Slow down.
Slow down.
All right. So,
All right. Hey guys.
should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
Let's start
Hey
with that.
everyone.
Yeah.
This is JJ and Elliot for Filmora.
Here to empower your inner video creator.
And thank you for coming and joining us on our live stream.
Mhm.
So just so you guys know, we are going to be creating a video, and you're going to be watching us create it, and you're going to help us create it. I'll go into that in a bit. And then we're going to answer some of your questions live, and also some questions you guys left us on the last video that we posted, the announcement video. So yeah, let's get started.
Let's get started.
All right.
So, I am here in in Filmora 9. So today I am going to be editing a video.
Yeah.
An intro.
An intro.
An intro. I
didn't know if you know this, but Elliot wants to create a travel vlog channel.
kind of an aspiring
Yeah,
travel vlogger.
Travel
I figure.
vlogger.
So today I figured I'm gonna try to edit an intro for
Yeah.
my videos
Yeah.
that I'm gonna produce.
Because every channel, especially like travel channels, I feel like
Mhm.
a good intro to your videos kind of makes it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys
It's
agree?
exciting.
Do you guys agree about...
Gets you in the mood
Intros?
to watch more travel stuff.
Yeah. So I want to ask you guys out there if you can hear me, which I hope you can. Oh yeah, I see some of these. Good job. What do you guys think makes a good, not trailer, intro, like for your channel? Doesn't have to be a travel channel, but like what components before Elliot gets started do you think he should add to this?
Yeah. What do you like
Yeah.
in
What would you
intro?
want to see? Yeah.
Is longer, shorter, just like a effect?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little longer one. I got a bunch of footage, but we could work on it together. Just shout out what you think I should add or remove, and we could work together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on this. And
Story and personality, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know.
By Don V, Filmora tutorials. Yeah, that's a good one.
So we always recommend starting off with a song, some music to edit with, and I have some here. Can you hear that all right?
That one.
Ah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, jeez. So there's that one.
Good shot. Ooh, yeah. Johns and Nins. Hey, parts of good shots and compilations. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's kind of moody. Oh, that's the same one.
Oh, that's too moody.
That's
I don't
too
like
moody.
that one.
Not the best for an intro.
Yeah.
Usually I listen to it a little bit longer, but for the sake of time, I won't do that. I won't put you guys through that. You know, I think this one might be the uplifting.
Yeah. I feel like for an
Gives me
intro,
something to work with.
having a good upbeat song, it will be really good for like an intro because like, you know, you want to introduce whatever video you're going to be showing.
Totally.
And if it's kind of like low and ambient,
You
it
want to
might
pump people
yeah,
up, get
pump
people
up.
excited for your video.
Pump people up.
I know.
Pump people. First one, yeah. First one, yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna start
All right.
throwing stuff in. I find that this is sometimes the best way to find what me and Bob Ross call happy accidents.
Happy accidents. Shout out to Bob Ross. Rest in
Yeah.
peace. Yeah. So, some of our viewers have said add Add slow motion
Yeah.
and vertigo effects.
Oh,
so
okay.
maybe kind of like adding movement
Mhm.
to a trailer, an
Mhm.
intro would be good.
Yeah.
And I read while I was kind of scrolling through your comments, also adding like compilations of your shots. So I think that's maybe even like the best shots
Right.
of like things that are going on. So what
I don't know if these are my best shots. I've just been throwing things in.
what
What am I doing?
footage what footage have you been
Just me holding
using?
cameras.
holding cameras?
So I'm thinking me holding cameras and then what the camera is looking at may be good.
yeah, that'd be
So
good. Yeah.
if I'm over here, maybe something, if I could have some
Yeah.
sort of scenic skyline shot.
That'd be a good one
Perhaps
too.
this.
It's
over-
good that you have a variety, right? Like a
Mhm.
variety of footage is also something that's really good if you want to create like a montage or like an intro, because then it shows that your
Yeah.
creativity and like the different things that you want to show. So
For sure.
yeah,
So just when you're outside, you're filming everything,
Mhm.
don't be afraid to just, capture something that you think is interesting. And even if you don't use it in that video that you're
Yeah.
making right then and there,
Yeah.
just mark it down and save it for later. And that's when you could use it for intro, montage, anything.
all that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Elliot is just dragging and dropping. So if you guys are new to Filmora and you're tuning in, a lot of our effects are super simple and easy to use, and creating a video is super simple and easy to use. You just gotta drag it onto the timeline,
Just
like
like that.
like so.
Yeah.
Check that out, which is
Yep.
awesome.
And what I'm doing now is I'm detaching the audio because when I'm recording it, it would
Yeah.
capture audio, but I don't want that necessarily in my intro right now. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to remove it completely.
Which is good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know how it looks so far. I haven't
Mhm.
watched it back yet, but let's
All right.
let's take a first look and see what we got. It's pretty dramatic, actually.
Ooh. Hey, it's me.
How did you get in here?
Hey.
So, I mean, I've spent literally
Like
2 minutes
2
working
minutes,
on it.
which
I
is
think,
great.
I think that's really coming together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to get titles.
Yeah.
I want to put a
good
title,
title.
in there.
Yeah, a good
so
title would be good.
Maybe I want to find something with a nice backdrop. I know I have this really dramatic shot of me just standing in the water. I think this is
It's like your favorite shot.
this is
right?
this is my whenever this is my Rocky moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those good ones.
It's inspiring. Whenever I need inspiration, I just look at this picture
Yeah.
of myself.
He does.
I'm
It's true.
kind of a
He has it on his
egomaniac.
desk.
It's my screen.
Printed.
It's my screensaver.
It's true. It's a screensaver. No, it's not.
It's not true, but it should be.
It's true.
So now I have this. Ah! So the render button. Let me just click
There you
that.
go.
So
Awesome.
we'll process that a little.
So if you guys didn't know already, in Filmora 9.2, if you can see on our screen, there's a line at the very top of the timeline that's currently green right now, but that's how you know if your timeline has been rendered. So what you can do is you can also set in your settings and your preferences to automatically render, which is awesome. Or you can click on the button right there. Elliot's going to show you.
It's already been clicked.
It's already been clicked, but it will light up when your timeline needs to be rendered. So when you're playing it back, it won't be as laggy or and so you can see while you're editing what you create, which is awesome, right?
So now I'm gonna add some title, a title,
Some title,
some
a title,
a title. English.
English.
I'm not too articulate today, which is
coffee,
yes.
right?
So this is how do I explain this? Film Stocks. I got this title from Film Stocks.
You can go ahead and check out the effects on filmstocks.com, which is great. They have some free effects for you to use, so go ahead and check that out. All you gotta do is sign up and with your Wondershare ID, and you can go ahead and download them, and it'll automatically be in your Filmora 9.2, which is great.
And then it's super easy to use. You just drag and drop. And then
All
I'll
right.
just change that.
Elliot's travel vlog.
Wow.
Do you
I
think?
thought of that all by myself.
What do you guys think you should write? What's a better title than Elliot's travel vlog? It's kind of boring.
It's not that exciting, right?
Yeah, Elliot's vlog. That's a good one. Like, I mean, it's to the point. I mean, I don't
think
know.
people know what
I feel
it
like
is.
you're a little to the point type of person, but I like kind of creative.
Yeah.
What do you
Elliot's-
guys think Elliot should have on his travel vlog title?
What should I call it?
What should he call it? Elliot's travel fantastic travel life.
Elliot's travel life.
Elliot's travel life.
I don't know if that's any better, but let's go with that for now. Keep the ideas coming. We
Rude.
can edit it later.
Rude.
There's
Yeah.
no bad ideas.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that I have a title, I'm gonna render
I'm gonna
that
go
out.
and our moderator Katie, who is over here on this side of me, she's handing me some post-its from you guys because the chat has been blowing up. Thank you guys. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you for tuning in to our live stream. Elliot is creating a intro to his new travel vlog. So yeah, thanks for joining us, and hello, welcome to the community. I'm going to read some comments. So Lotastic Films, hey Lotastic Films, Filmora saved your channel. Awesome. Oh my god, that's really cool that we were able to save your channel. I feel like a lot of you have said in some of the comments that we've read in the past that, you know, we've helped you guys start your channel or we've saved your channel, so, you know, you're welcome, and thanks for sharing your experiences. Like, share your experiences more and, like, about Filmora and how you have been enjoying it and your creator journey, because we love to hear all that stuff. It's really awesome. Rahul K, shout out to you because you said please. We love positivity. Positivity is great. Shout out to you. Hey. And Defense 2K, show color correction. Okay, so I guess yeah.
Okay.
So when
It's a good time to do it.
Elliot is done. So are you done with your
Yeah.
stuff? So
It's never complete.
It's never complete.
But yeah, I'm done as much as I can for now.
I think that. So when it comes to color correction, our Filmora does have some color correction tools. It's a really good way, or it's a good suggestion from our video team as well.
Yep.
Just that they've said, like, once you kind of have your backbone or the kind of skeleton of your video set, and you kind of have your clips ready, and you have all the things that you want, like how it's gonna look, their transitions, your jump cuts, all that stuff is ready. That's when you can start color grading, because everything is already in place. Because then if you have to kind of move things around, you'll have to color grade it all over again, which is kind of annoying. So how do we get into the color grading tools?
So you just double click on the clip that you want to do color correction for. And there is this little paint palette color correction icon right here. You click that and this window will pop up. And here's where you could modify your colors. There's a bunch of different features that you could use that do different things with the colors. I won't get into too much detail about it at this moment, but one of my favorite ones is the 3D LUTs.
Yeah.
And that just allows me to click, and it gives me just a different tone.
Yeah.
It gives a different feeling.
So
It
they're
could be-
basically preset, right?
Mhm.
Like, you don't have to kind of
Yeah.
So if you want something that's already preset for you, and they're all named by really cool films that are like, so if you kind of want that look and feel of, say, for example,
Potter.
Harry Potter,
Yeah.
we have that already set, so it makes it so much easier for you guys if you wanted to create that.
Yeah.
So
You can see the
warm
warmer.
film.
Ooh, that's quite warm.
that's too warm.
That's too cool.
That's too cool.
Maybe just Star Wars.
Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars fan?
Oh,
Oh, don't say that out loud. Maybe not. Just
I
kidding.
am. I do.
Are you?
I do like Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan for sure. I'm so excited for the new movie that's going to be coming out, as well as Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm excited. Off topic, but just want to let you guys
too.
know, JJ is a Star Wars fan.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Okay. So now let's focus on my movie that I'm making.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to color grade each and every single one of them, right?
I won't do that because that'll take time.
Well, you can go ahead and do that while I answer some questions.
We do have time. Okay,
let's do it.
I'll do some of that.
Jackie in Vietnam, hello to you.
Hey.
Whoa, you guys are like all over the world. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Vietnam? Man, what time is it there?
It's worth staying up.
Yeah.
Or waking up early.
And from India, from Tamil Nadu, India, Suresh. Hi, Suresh. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Who else? Yeah, okay. This is a question, so we'll get to that later. All right, let me see. Let me look at other questions, you guys. Light side or dark side? Ooh. As you can probably tell by my clothes, I'm definitely the dark side. I'm definitely, supporter of the dark side.
Yeah.
I just like them better. I don't know, they look more cooler. I like villains. Villains are like so much more interesting to me.
Complex.
They're complexity, you know? James Busey, he's from England. Hey, shout out to you.
Hey.
From Philippines. Hey, Philippines.
That's fun.
From Philippines.
Lovely.
Ron Travel Life.
Philippines.
Hey, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Guatemala. Oh my gosh, you guys are from all over the world. That's amazing. Our fans are from all over. Filmora fans, Filmora community, all of us here together. It's amazing.
I think the background hiss might be coming from just the computer.
Yeah, so if you guys hear the background hiss, it's just from the laptop.
It's just the
It
laptop
happens. It happens.
trying to stay alive right now.
Malaysia. Wow. Yes, I'm Filipino. So, hello to all my Filipino friends out there. I'm also Filipino. It says they asked if I have Asian blood. Yes, I do. I do.
That's the only way to ask it politely.
I do. Calgary, hey, Canadian, John and Nins, what's up?
Yeah.
Canada, A. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I'm also Canadian. So are you?
I'm also Canadian. Yes,
Canadian.
that's true.
Yeah, Canada.
All these footage that we're getting is around Vancouver area.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever come to Vancouver,
If you've ever been to Vancouver, you'll recognize some of these places. Stanley Park, Granville Island, highly recommended places to go.
yeah.
All right, let's look at some questions. Okay, so this is from Michael Torres. That's my birthday. Oh my gosh, today is your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Michael
birthday.
Torres. Happy birthday to you.
I think it's also Beyonce's birthday.
Yeah, it is Beyonce's birthday.
Yeah, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
I'm
Beyonce.
sure she's in the chat as well,
Yeah.
just being really
Like,
quiet.
yeah.
Hey Beyonce,
Hey Beyonce,
happy birthday.
happy birthday. Is this anybody else's birthday today? So what is today? September 4th,
September
right?
4th.
Anyone else's birthday is today? Or in September? September 4. But yeah, Michael, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I hope you're spending your birthday with us. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that.
Just
I hope you have
rewatching
a
this.
fantastic birthday, Michael.
Rewatching all
Yeah.
our videos.
Yeah, seriously. Happy Oh, so sweet. You guys are so nice.
Okay, so I'm just about done color correcting here.
All right.
I'm gonna rush through it.
Nice. Render that out. Boom. So let's like play it back and see what it looks
Let's
like.
see how it looks.
All right, let's check it out. Ooh.
It's pretty good timing, actually.
It is.
That's.
I feel like it's less like a travel intro and more like an inspirational.
Hey, I do what
That's
I
just
can.
me. That's just me though. But it looks good. What do you guys think? Did you think it looks good?
It's getting there.
Yeah, I think it's getting there.
It's getting there.
The cuts are really good. I feel
Surprisingly,
like
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just do this freehand?
Yeah.
Clearly, we were watching it.
Yeah, you saw me.
Wow, this is so amazing. All right. I have a question from Stephen Williams. Hello, Stephen. How many versions of Filmora are there? So, there are 3 versions of Filmora. There's Filmora Go, which is our mobile app. You guys have it. I know some of you out there love our Filmora Go app. We have Filmora Pro, which is our Pro tool. I know you guys also love our Filmora Pro, as well as Filmora Standard. So that's the Filmora 9. So Filmora 9 is our standard video editor, which is all...
this is what we're using right now.
This is what we're using right now. Yeah. So there you go. Stephen Williams. Question has been answered. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm
what else
wondering-
do you think we should add for this?
I got some sound effects here.
A
I don't-
sound effect, really?
I don't know.
Ooh,
I
a
don't know
car
if
whoosh. Oh, maybe like a sound effect at the end.
Yeah?
Kind of like a
Like into black?
a fade to black. Like
That
once you
sounds-
fade like the music out.
Yes.
Right? You
Okay.
fade the music out and then
So I'll show you guys how
Yeah.
to do that right now.
so a couple of you have been asking about how to fade audio or fade video. We'll go ahead and show you. So Elliot just cut to where he feels is right? Where
Yeah.
you kind of
So
feel is
I
like
don't need
right.
any more music
Yeah.
beyond that.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna click into my music track, and over here, I double click it and it's gonna open up the audio menu
Yeah.
here. And so what I'm gonna do now is add some keyframes, which will allow me to control where I want the fade out to happen.
Okay.
So you can see here, there's this little dot underneath this what is it? Audio bar. I'm gonna click there, and suddenly a little dot appears on the timeline.
Guess what that is, guys? It's a keyframe. So to add or create audio keyframes, you just go into your audio settings, as you can see from the screen, and then click that little button there, and it creates an audio keyframe. And so what do audio keyframes do? You can adjust
Yeah, it just
the
allows
levels of,
it's like an animation to happen.
Yeah.
Fades in, things can move.
you can add
So
that, yeah.
I added another one, and so now I have this one acts as an anchor, and this one acts as the fade.
As you can see,
So-
ooh, there it is.
There you go. Fade
So what does
that
it
up.
sound like? Let's see.
that,
That was
that's-
epic!
That was actually kind of intense.
That was pretty
That was
epic.
Christopher Nolan stuff right there.
That was. Shout out to Christopher Nolan for
So-
creating an awesome genre.
I don't know. Yeah, just shout out to Christopher
Shout out,
Nolan.
yeah. Oh, speaking of shout outs, we have one from Luigi Gaming 6999. Shout out to
Hey,
you.
Luigi.
Sup, Luigi. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Filmora is the best from MF. Aw, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
You're the best. Ginger's Doll World. Love this live stream. Oh, you guys are you're so sweet.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Yeah, glad you're having fun. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a little hangout. You guys get to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
Well, I'm also being productive, which is the most important part. Ever get your friends together just to be productive?
Yeah, Frank Tellers. I didn't know keyframes existed. Yeah, audio keyframes exist in
Yep.
Filmora 9.
Yep.
Audio keyframes.
And they're
pretty great.
really useful.
Really useful if you want to like create like certain fades within your video. Say for example, if you're like doing a tutorial or a narration, you kind of want to like lower the volume of the music, so you have your narration or your audio there ready to go. It's all good. You can create that. It's pretty fun to do different things to be creative
Yeah.
in Filmora 9. All right.
I'm thinking maybe I should add a transition at the beginning, just to like fade in, perhaps. Look at all these transitions. Which one do I even pick? Should I pick like a weird one?
Yes. Always go with the weird.
Always go with
Always go with the
something.
weird. Don't go
that-
safe,
yeah,
right?
You,
Like,
you want to do something
be different.
people haven't done before.
Yeah. Be different.
Yeah. The cube, obviously.
Cute.
Maybe get it
Yeah,
there.
get that one.
No, it might
No, it
not
has
be.
to be between two
Has to be between
clips,
two clips.
sir.
I know.
Come on now. Come on
I
now.
want it at the beginning though.
You have to move, I think. Have to move everything.
Yeah, move everything. Can I get it at the beginning? No, it has to be.
Oh, you can add a.
I had it right there. Yes, got it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Boom. Oh my gosh. That looks weird. Let's do it
It
again.
already looks weird. Let me grab this audio thing.
Let me see it again.
It's subtle.
too fast.
It's
That's too
subtle,
fast. I think
yeah.
you should extend it like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
So
Alright.
just drag it out a bit.
I have another shout out to Technomania. Technomania.
Hey.
Hey Technomania.
Good to see you.
One of our super awesome friends and experts here on our in our community. Shout out to you, Technomania. We love you. We love you very, very much.
Yeah.
So shout out to you. You're awesome.
Now check this out.
All
I don't know. Might not have worked.
right. Oof.
But
Let's see. Wow.
and then straight to the
Straight to
vlog.
black, and then goes into the vlog.
Yeah.
That's really good. I don't know about the cube though, but let's
get rid of it.
yeah, let's get rid of that.
It never happened.
Let's preview some of them before we try it. So, ooh, that's a cool one. So if you guys didn't know, you can preview transitions, effects before you kind of stick it on the timeline, or because you never know, right? You might not look as good like what we did with the cube, Elliot. So let's see.
I like to just drag. I like to just try things.
Just try things, right? Like just to
I
be.
think that's the great thing about Filmora is. we
And
just
our
try it.
community.
And,
Give it a try and see how it goes. I love
Never-
everyone's creativity and different things that you can potentially
Yeah.
do. Ooh, that was cool.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah, I like that.
Little-
I like that.
This should be a little longer though.
Yeah,
Running out of space to do things within my own
yeah.
video.
Check it out. All right, so we have a question from Adia Bendari on the live chat. I'm just looking it up. Which is better, Filmora 9 or Pro? Well, we can't really say which is better or not better because it really depends on what you want to do, right? It kind of depends on your, like, what you want to create. So, for example, if you want something that's easy, and especially if you're starting out and you're, you know, want to give video editing a try, Filmora 9 is something that you should definitely check out. However, if you want something that's more customizable, if you want something that adds a little bit more finesse to your editing, Filmora Pro has the tools that you can use to have that extra added editing finesse. So both are something that you should definitely check out to see. They're both free to download and try. So go ahead and try that. Just remember, there will be a watermark if you export, so keep that in mind. But, you know, if you want to kind of just like take a look at the interface and kind of see what you like, try both. Try Filmora 9 and Filmora Pro and see which one you feel you can work with, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just about there. I don't know how much more I want to put into it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll add this. Forget. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything you feel I should add to it?
I don't know. I feel like it's good.
I feel
I like it. I like that it's nice and short and sweet. You don't want like an intro to be too long and drag on, because like for me personally, when I watch videos, YouTube videos, I hate it when it's too long. I just want to get to like the vlog, the content, you know. I want to see what you guys are creating. I want to see what the video is about. So when things kind of drag on, it's like, oh, I just want to see it already.
Yeah.
So
You're like a TV show with a really long intro.
yeah, it's not. I just want to, like, you know, like on Netflix. If you watch Netflix, you can skip the intro now. Like, I just want to watch the episode, especially if I'm binge watching. I just want to skip it. Like, let me watch the episode, right? So keep that in mind when you're making intros as well. Like, I know, like, you might have some awesome shots or something that you really want to do, but remember, keep in mind of your audience as well. And like, you know, the intro is not like the most important thing. The most important thing is the video itself.
It's
So
true.
keep that in mind.
It's true.
All right.
Let me ask this
All right.
totem pole here. Ooh, this is a long clip.
All right. So I have a question from how to match. Oh, from Zahid Vlogs. Hello. Shout out to you. How to
Shout
match
out.
video and audio. So I think when it comes to matching video and audio, it really depends on like kind of like the audio that you're working with. Say for example, if it's a song.
Yeah.
I think when you another thing that you can do is like extend the timeline, like Elliot is doing right now, and kind of seeing exactly where like the dips and falls of like the audio, and it's kind of like nice to see like where it is, and then just match it where you want it to go. If you have different audio, for example, if you've edited your audio separately from your video, it's another also good way to check that out. Like extend the timeline. Listen to where like the dips and falls are, and like exactly precisely where it is, and then match it to where the video is, and then play it back and see if it matches, and there you go. I think that's the best way to do it.
It's true, yeah.
Right?
So you can see a little peak there.
Yeah.
Most likely if I just move the cut right there,
Yeah.
it'll give it some smoother.
Smoother
It's like audio and
Smoother audio.
visual matching. It's just like perfect. When you're editing, it's like an invisible art, as they say.
Yeah.
Because when you're watching a movie, you don't necessarily want to notice the edits because
Right.
it could be jarring unless
Exactly.
you want that effect. And sometimes it's the same, so you want it to blend together.
Yeah.
And audio does that. Much like when I added the sound effects
Yeah.
with the cut, sound effects can sometimes blend to maybe two cuts that won't necessarily go well
Right.
together.
It's good. Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions or advice for Zahid vlogs about how to match video and audio, put it out in the comment section in the top in the chat and see how it goes and get advice from the community.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Let's watch
Yeah.
this one. See, if you recall, I just adjusted this clip over here
Yeah.
on this one, and I feel like it's a little smoother now. When the boom kind of happens.
Yeah. All right, so we have some people who have been asking about pan and zoom. Do you think you can add a pan and zoom to our video here?
I could definitely try.
Yeah, let's see where a good place to do a pan and zoom.
Maybe this one?
And that one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Try
Maybe
it.
zoom
Yeah.
towards the camera.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Okay.
Okay.
So how do we do that?
Let me think here.
Click on there. Double click.
So you go up to motion, I believe.
No, I think you right click
Okay, yes.
to see the pan and zoom, crop and zoom.
Where
Right
are
there.
you?
Crop and zoom.
There
Boom.
you are.
There it is.
Okay.
And then it'll open up the crop and zoom function, and then you go to pan and zoom, so you can see the start and the end
Yes.
of where you want it to. So you just gotta adjust the parts to make sure that wherever you want it to. So you want it to
So
start
I
there.
want to end where the camera lens is.
Yeah, that maybe that'd be good.
And then I'll start a wide shot. Let's just see
Let's
how
see
it
how
looks.
that goes.
See how it looks.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit out.
Because I didn't anticipate that
Goes.
my hand
I
would
don't think you want
move
to
as well.
see.
But I think
Yeah.
that will.
There you go.
Let's just go with
Let's
that.
try it.
Let's just
Okay.
go with it.
Render this baby out.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka. Let me see.
Alright. Okay, let's see how this pan and zoom went.
You guys asked for it,
Yeah.
so here it is.
There.
Alright. Double look.
Okay.
Ooh,
That actually
that
kind of
looks
works.
good.
That actually works. Good.
That looks pretty
tip.
good.
I
Good
like
tip.
it.
Alright.
Yeah.
This looks so good. I'm so amazed at your creativity.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
I amaze myself too.
Alright. What do you guys think? You guys
Yeah.
think it's good?
I think I could do this live.
I know. I like it.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
Well, good.
Awesome.
I'm happy.
Oh my god. Alright. So, Salty HQ is asking, how many memes do you know?
How many memes do I know?
How many memes do you
Oof.
know? Ooh, memes.
I stopped counting. at
Memes are
some
pretty tricky. I don't want to date myself. I
Yeah.
don't want to like. I mentioned this before, so many of you who have seen You Ask We Answer, right? I'm not cool. I'm not a cool person. I don't know these cool things. Like when they made me do the floss, not made me, but like asked me to do the floss. I was
And
like,
we agreed.
I agreed, and I had to research what it was. Like I don't really know many memes, but
There's a lot of
I
them.
appreciate them.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of memes out there. I appreciate
Classics.
them though.
Mhm.
The classics.
The classics.
What's a classic meme?
Just like one of those stick figure smiley faces guy, like the Forever Alone one.
Forever Alone.
It's a good one. I always like the guy on a computer, like the stick figure guy, and he's trying to figure
Oh,
stuff
he's
out.
like.
That's a funny one too.
That's a good one. Grumpy Cat was
Yeah.
a good one too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat. I was sad when I found out Grumpy Cat passed away.
Yeah.
Like,
An
Grumpy Cat-
icon. An icon.
An icon.
Another
An
one will
icon.
come and
Yeah.
replace Grumpy Cat.
yeah.
Yeah, let us know what your
What's
favorite.
your favorite meme?
What's your favorite
And how
meme?
many memes? Well, not how many memes do you know, because there's endless memes.
Mhm.
But what is your favorite meme?
We're gonna end up
Or-
being a meme. out of this
Maybe.
whole event.
Or educate us.
Yeah.
What is like the hot
What is
meme?
the hot meme?
Hottest memes of 2019. Maybe we can do a video on it. I don't know. Hottest memes of 2019. Be like, discuss like what makes them hot. Like, makes them the best memes of 2019.
I don't know. Like a PewDiePie kind of thing.
Maybe.
Meme review.
I don't want to compete with PewDiePie. He's way
That's-
too cool. He's
yeah,
way too good.
it's true.
You know, it's too much for us. We're
We're
just
video
we're
editing.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do a gaming one day.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get us
Just do-
famous. Maybe one day. Yeah.
Let's watch this one more time.
Okay. Ooh.
I
Back
don't know.
and forth.
Yeah, I
back
don't
and
know
forth.
if it needs to cut back. See, these are the decisions of a video
Yeah.
editor. You add something and then you're like, should I change it? Should I keep it?
Maybe you can add like another clip of something
After-
in like the same
Yes.
from the same place,
Area.
and then
Yes.
add like a transition, like a cool
Right.
transition. Transition. Oh my
Transition?
gosh, what am I saying? Yeah,
You mean
transition.
Yeah.
And then in between, and then maybe that will look cool. So it looks like your video,
Yeah.
you're shooting the shot,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes from one to another. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, let's try this.
Try it. Detach audio. Remove that bad boy out there,
Mhm. Render.
and then stick that one under there, like where it's in the same layer. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
That's kinda
okay,
cool,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and then add a transition, like a cool, funky transition
Cool,
on there.
funky
yeah.
transition.
Get into
you
the
say.
transition tab.
Mhm.
I like those warp ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, search for warp. in
Warp.
the
right here.
in the search bar. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, you can search for your favorite transition or effects as well. Just like check in the search bar and just like type it in, and it'll
You can
show
also
you.
drag it to the favorites, right? Would that work?
I think favorites is like something else.
Something else.
Maybe.
I lost it.
Oh no, transition. Oh, what did you do?
I'll find it.
There it is. Oh,
No, I'm in a different folder. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Try it. Let's see warp 6. Let's preview that
Warp 6. Ooh.
one. Ooh.
That might be good.
Or yeah. Okay. Put that one there. Put it in the middle.
There we go.
Nice. Let's try. Let's see what it looks
Oh,
like.
check it out. Oh, I made it go away.
Extend the timeline, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if you can't see where you're editing, always extend the timeline. Like that's the best way to do it. Honestly, that's the best
It's
way because
true.
then you'll see like gaps in like your timeline or
It's
like things
actually
that you
true.
don't like,
Mhm.
right? Don't forget to
Yeah.
extend it just to see, and then you can preview it. Let's play it back. Ooh,
That's pretty
that
good.
looks so good.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think
All
we're
right.
almost
I think
there.
we're done.
I think we're done. I'm gonna
Do you
just
think we're
hand this
done?
in. Just hand this in to
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese.
Academy Award.
Yeah.
worthy.
To the
Intro.
Academy.
All right, let's
Yeah.
play it back. Let's see it. I think
Let's
we're
watch
done.
it in full.
Let's watch it in full. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, Elliot's travel life. And then that was great. That was so good.
Thank
Thanks
you.
you guys for
Yeah,
like
thank you for
suggesting
all the
all your
tips.
things, like the pan and zoom. That was a really good one, and like fading audio, all that stuff, adding transitions. You guys are awesome. We're gonna answer some questions now.
Yep.
To help you guys out, because we did some. We asked if you guys had any questions that we weren't gonna answer on our live stream, and so moderator Katie is gonna give me some questions that you guys have asked from the last video, and then we're gonna answer some of your live questions as well. So if you got a burning question, or if you just want to say hey to us,
Yeah.
that's cool too. All right. Okay. So think of this like a live you ask me answer.
I can think of it
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, you ask me answer is kind of like it's
Where's
like
your
me.
bag?
Where's my bag?
Where's your red bag?
Where's the red bag?
It's over there.
Should we put it in the red bag? Oh, it's right
sadly
there.
on the floor. I could go get it.
Oh, we can get it.
I could get it. Oh God, no. Here's
The
your
red bag! Yay! Okay. So, in the red bag, let's put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out, right? There you go. Okay. You know the drill,
Okay.
right? Okay.
What's this one?
So, this question is from McMee's Beats. McMee's Beats. Masking, please.
Masking, please. That's not really a question.
It's not
That's
really
like a
question.
statement.
I think it's
masking,
more
please.
masking, please.
Mm-hmm.
Masking, exclamation mark, please. So, if you guys don't already know, we have masking in Filmora 9. So we're going to show you where it is. So, Elliot, show us where did it go.
So you go into the Effects tab.
Yep.
And then here in the Utilities folder, you will find
Image mask, nice.
That will work. Shape mask.
Shape mask,
So
nice.
it just depends on what you're trying to accomplish here. Let me just start doing that.
So if you double click on the image mask, it'll open up the editor on the previews, or not preview, beside the preview.
Just right here.
Just right there.
Yep.
And then you can pick which mask you want to do. And then also like adjust where it is with the X and Y and the scale, which is awesome.
Oh no, I'm grabbing the
Oh
wrong.
no. Oh no! You're ruining it! Aha!
I'll just use this. Just to make things.
Ooh.
It was weird.
That looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
Don't ruin your intro. So there you go. So you can create a mask and then add it to a clip and then adjust it as necessary. So there you go. We have masking in Filmora 9. Awesome. Okay. Next question comes from Music for YouTuber. Here, you ask this one.
Okay. Hi,
You asked
JJ.
this. Hi.
Which is the best cinematic filter, and which is popular? Which is the most popular effect in Filmora 9.2?
Most popular effect in Filmora 9.2. I think it's a split screen. I know a lot of people were asking, a lot of you were asking for the split screen feature to be back, and we did. We brought it back and made it awesome. So if you can show them where the split screen function is.
So if you go up here, you see the split screen tab.
Yeah, it's its own tab. Before it used to just be like in an effect. Now it has its own tab.
That's
like
right.
look at all the split screen
So
that you can do.
a lot of options.
A lot of options.
for
And we've
split
added
screen.
animations to them. So we've added that little extra, which is really, really cool. I think that's kind of like my favorite feature for Filmora 9.2.
Yeah.
Aside from the rendering, which is awesome, the render button. But split screen is really cool. If you guys haven't seen the video that we created on split screens, definitely check that out. My cool fashion video. I really enjoyed doing that.
It's definitely worth seeing.
It was really fun. So check it out on our channel to see that how to kind of use split screen in a creative way. Check that out. Best cinematic filter. What Elliot was showing with the 3D LUTs. I think it's really cool depending on your style or kind of like what you want for the video. I can't really say what the best cinematic filter is because it, like I said, it all depends on your video. So if your video is something that's a little more like dark and moody, maybe picking something like the Batman one or like the Game of Thrones, it's kind of like that moody vibe. The color filter of that will kind of make it look like that. But if you want something that, if your video is like definitely more like bright and fun, like you don't want to have like a moody.
No.
Right?
No.
You don't want to have like a kind of moody look. So
Yeah.
to make it look more cinematic, I think that again depends on your creativity and creating something that is more realistic, right? More realistic to whatever scene that you're creating for your video. So there you go. Yeah.
It's all about what you're creating.
Yeah.
Cinematic is subjective, really.
Yeah,
But
it really is.
we definitely allow you to be as creative as you want, or just.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's next?
Next question. Okay. From Guadam Thapa. Hello.
Great name.
Guadam is like uppercase and lowercase letters. It reminds me of like back in the day. I used to do that with my name on MSN. Shout out to those who know what MSN is. MSN chat is.
It's a good.
Shout out to you guys.
That's how you should write your passwords.
Yeah, for sure. How can we change our voice? Please help. So I answered this in the last You Asked Me answer. Changing voice in or changing audio in the audio settings. So let's grab a clip where you're saying something.
Here I am.
Yeah.
I'll just move it over here.
Yeah, let's move it over.
Give us some free space.
Yeah.
So I have this clip of me talking. I'll increase the audio a bit so we can hear it. That might be too much. Yeah.
Worth $50 admission. Yeah, but it's cool.
All right. So Elliot is talking. This is just an example,
Just
guys.
listening to my real voice.
And so
It's
if you go into
embarrassing.
the audio settings, so you can double click
I'm just gonna
and
detach the audio.
audio.
So I think
So
I
you can
click
double click,
right into it.
and if you check where Elliot's going to point to the pitch,
Mhm.
you can move the pitch slider like back and forth, and it will change the sound of your voice.
Yep.
So if you play it back, sir, let's render that one out.
Wonder, my voice is gonna be higher than it already is.
All right, let's see. And done. Okay.
It's not like worth $50 admission, but it's cool.
See, so there you go. You change.
That's what you want to do, right?
Change his voice. Something
Now
that you
you
can also
know.
do is you can check the equalizer. So if you customize, click customize. So you can change it, but you can also click the customize button on the side there, and you can kind of adjust the different toggles there and kind of create your own sound, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
So try that out and see what you kind of come up with, and that's how you can change your voice in Filmora 9. Okay.
Admission, but it's cool.
Sound like you have helium.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of sounds like the what is it? The alien. Is that a meme? Alien voice. Like was it Area 50?
Area
something?
51 storm
51.
area. I don't know what you're
I
trying to
don't
say.
know. I don't know. I'm not cool. Erase. I don't know.
I'm trying to be cool.
I don't know.
Trying to be cool
Okay.
over here.
So, this question comes from Family of Tech. Hello, thanks for your question. Downloaded the new version, loved it. Yay. It's going to improve my editing workflow. Fantastic. Love to hear
That's
that.
great.
Quick question. How do I select on the project media folder and drop all the photos on the timeline to create a time lapse? I know you can click shift from the first image to the last to select them, but I don't know how to put them on the timeline. Not sure if there's a way in Filmora to do this. So, not sure exactly what this is asking, because I think it means, like, yeah. So when you have a time lapse, you add all the videos, you import all the videos into your media folder, and then you can select all of them and then drag them to the timeline. However, what I'm thinking what might be happening is maybe some of them are mismatched. So when you import them, there might be like kind of all over the place, or
Yeah.
like they're not in the right order. So it might seem like, you know, you're gonna have to do it manually. But you can, the way you can make sure that this doesn't happen is before you drag your or you import your photos into your timeline or into your media folder, make sure that they're all in order. So naming conventions also are very, very helpful.
Just numbers.
Number
even.
them, make sure that the numbers are all like in sequence, and then when you import them, they'll all be in order, and then when you can drag them, and it'll be great.
Just
And then
like
your
this?
time lapse will
Yep,
work
it's not-
out.
It's not just like this. Kind of like this.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like this. Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you know.
Hopefully that helped, or hopefully that answers your question. Okay. So, this is a shout out. Wanna read it?
Shout out.
Shout
Okay,
out.
to Team Lopez
Expeditors. Expeditors.
Don't make me read hard stuff.
This is
Thank you, Team Lopez. Just purchased your program so far. We love it. It's easy to understand and work with.
Aw, thanks guys.
That's what we try
thanks,
to
Team
do.
Lopez. You're
Thank you.
awesome. I'm gonna check out your channel. I'm really interested in your channel. It
Yeah.
looks like it's a travel channel
Yeah.
too. So we'll definitely check you guys out. Thank you so much for the support and saying that it's easy to understand and work with. Like something that, again, like I said in the beginning, we love hearing all
Yeah.
of your experiences. So let us know in the comments of like, you know, how you guys are enjoying or how we can improve the software, because
How we
this is
can
all
make
for
it
you guys.
easier.
Make it easier
Because
or something.
Our team works really hard to just make it as easy as possible
true.
for you guys.
It's
to
true.
not, like, I made this.
I know you
You're
made this
so-
in like less than an hour.
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah.
You did
All
too.
right. Let's start answering some questions. Oh, okay. This is a good one. Okay. Best funny videos. Oh, I love a good funny video.
That's the channel.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
channel. His name is Best Funny Videos, or she's name or her channel.
Like,
It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything. Anyways, yeah. Enable GPU setting in 9.2. All right, so you can enable GPU settings in Filmora 9. Let's show them how to do it.
Okay.
And then
Preferences.
preferences.
Right up here.
Yep.
This
And
will
then
pop up?
if you, it'll pop up, the preferences will pop up. And then if you go into the performance tab,
Over half.
there's the GPU area at the top there. And all you got to do is enable it.
Click.
And you're good. Good to go. You're good to go. And then you close out.
Yep.
Oh, rendering and
It will have to reboot, so you have to save everything
Yep.
before that. But
Yeah.
that's what needs to happen.
There you go. That's how you enable GPU settings
Mhm.
in Filmora 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you
All
know.
right. So let's see the chat right now, like in you ask me answer fashion.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw the bag. I always throw the bag.
Do you throw it?
Yeah.
I'll throw it over here.
Not like that.
Oh. Okay,
Whatever.
let me try that. How do you throw it?
Like that.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
You
Thank
should be
for
in one of
bringing
my.
me-
Oh.
Thank
yeah.
you for bringing me into your
My world?
US
You should be
world.
in my next USB answer.
Oh, should I? Oh,
Yeah.
collaboration.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me know.
I don't know if I'm ready for it. yet.
Let me
I
know.
don't know,
Should
yeah.
Elliot be in my next You Ask Me Answer, answering my questions? Maybe you could like just pick them out and then hand them to me.
Yeah, I could do that.
That'd be awesome. Okay. Let's see. Is the bag a giveaway? No, that's my bag.
She needs
It's
it
our
to,
bag.
to hold all her questions.
I have to hold my questions. What
The
am I
question
gonna?
bag.
What am I gonna do?
Can't have
No.
questions without the bag.
Let's see what we got in here. Some of the questions we have. Should we scroll up? Let's scroll up and see. Ooh. Hello.
There's a lot.
Hello.
How are you guys? We're good.
How are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Good.
great.
Full of caffeine.
Full of caffeine.
But really
Coffee.
good.
I made this cup, by the way. I didn't
Yeah.
make it. I painted it.
Yeah.
It's
isn't
beautiful, right? Yeah. Caffeine.
Hi JJ, how are you?
I'm
A
great.
lot of people just want to know how we are.
I know.
Like,
How are you guys?
yeah, how are you?
How are you? How are you
Let
guys?
us know. You guys good? You guys ready? Midweek.
All right. So we have a question that moderator Katie has helped us look through all of your comments. You guys are awesome.
Mhm.
Frank Tellez asks how to make talking heard over music.
Mm.
So similar to what we had showed. So if you guys are just tuning in, or if you didn't see earlier, we showed how to do audio keyframes in Filmora 9. And so something you can do is add audio keyframes. So for example, if there is music, so like
Here.
this.
And so here's a clip of me talking, and also a clip, like, it just gets in the way.
Yeah, you can't hear what he's saying. What? So what you can do is you can,
Okay, let's say here I'm trying to say something
yeah,
about admission fees.
and then
And then just
add a keyframe,
yeah.
and then
And
add
another
another
one.
keyframe.
And so I could bring it down if I could grab it properly. So I can bring that a little bit lower. It'll still be in the background, but not as loud.
Yeah.
And then when I stop talking and I start laughing like a goof, I could bring it back up.
Bring it
Bring it back up.
Bring it back up. There you go.
There you
See,
go.
and you can see like the dip.
Mhm.
So that's how you can like basically talk, like make your audio heard.
You do a better
Like
job
that.
with
Yeah,
that.
kind of fix it out. But that's basically
Yeah.
kind of how you do it.
Mhm.
You just have to add keyframes, audio
Yeah.
keyframes, to where you want your voice audio to be
Mhm.
focused on, and then the music will kind of like dip, and then it'll go back up again.
Mhm.
There, it's awesome. Is that a butterfly in your cup from Divya? Hey Divya!
Yeah.
It's not a butterfly. It's actually a fish. It's a fish. Yeah. He's a fishy guy. I wanted it to create a cup that looked like the ocean, because I love the ocean.
Ah.
So it's kind of like fish swimming in the ocean, or a tank. No, the ocean.
Mhm.
The ocean. So no, it's not a butterfly. It is a fishy.
Yeah.
Divya. Oh, Divya.
We'll do an arts and
ya.
crafts live stream at some point.
You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. All right. What else we got here? All the my videos and projects edited with Filmora. Oh my god, thanks guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. We might have one more.
One more question.
Couple more questions.
One more question.
Maybe
Okay.
one or two.
One or two.
One or two,
Let's go
depending
with
on
two. Okay.
how easy to answer this one is.
Record system audio. What's record system audio?
It's just an audio.
What What do you think it means, Jamie?
In screen recording, how do you record the system audio? I think it's just a button in the menu.
Oh, like voiceover?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Is
not
it
voiceover.
like the noises your computer makes?
Oh.
Oh,
Not sure.
hmm.
Not sure how to do that. Let's see.
You know what? We'll figure that out,
Yeah.
and we'll answer it in the next you
Yeah,
ask,
so
we answer.
learn NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Learn NXT.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into this because I'm not sure exactly what this is, like what the question is asking.
Mhm.
But we'll look into it for you and we'll get back to you. Maybe
Yeah.
in a US answer. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's answer one more question
Okay.
in the commentos. All right. And let's scroll up. Scrolly.
Let me know when you
Wow, you guys are
There's a lot
asking
of-
so many awesome things. Oh, it says Lawrence Wiles. Hi, Lawrence. Max video and audio tracks. You can have up to 100,
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot
Yeah.
if you think about it. That's a lot of tracks. It's a lot of layers and a lot of tracks. You can have up to 100, audio and video. So
You just keep
just
adding.
keep on adding them. You just have to drag them to the timeline and they will just kind of go on
Mhm.
top. So
Just
making
stack
sure, keeping an eye on your layers and making sure, it's like, for example, if you have a
Mhm.
video that's going to require a lot of layers,
Yeah.
make sure that you know which layers are what.
Yeah.
Because you
You
can
can-
easily get
you get
confused.
messy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just making sure also, if you guys don't already know the difference between audio and video tracks, you can see them on the side.
Over
The
here.
audio ones will have a
Music notes.
music note, and the video ones will have a film thing. All right. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was
That's
great.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much
Thank you
for
for
joining
joining us.
our live stream. This was really fun. I really like hanging out with you guys.
Let's watch what I made one
One
more
more time. One more time. Like this live stream, let us know if we should do more live streams and recommendations on what we should do for live streams.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, these are really, really fun.
Mhm.
I mean, we can do another thing where we're editing. We can
Mhm.
continue to answer questions. Anything that you guys want to do to add some fun within our community on the channel, let us know. We love to hear your guys' ideas. And yeah. So thank you guys so much
Thank you for
again.
joining us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already been. Sorry, I can't speak. Whoa. If you haven't already subscribed, we release video editing tips and tricks. If you want to see my face more and this guy's face more, ding, 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 make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Yes. Please do.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you guys again so much.
See you guys soon.
See you guys again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. You hang up first.
And done.